Hello, my name is Jonathan Torres. I'm 16 and I go to Tasita High School. I was nominated by Cindy Burgess for this award, and I'd just like to share a brief history about my life. Both my parents were born in Colombia, and my mom was of the middle class and my dad was of the lower class. He was a very low class, born in a small town where it was not a good place to live. The education was at the max of 5th grade. After 5th grade, you couldn't receive any more education there. My father was raised alongside of his 9 brothers and sisters, but he had a different plan for himself. He sought out to leave the town and to be able to reach a higher education, an education that was prestigious, so not so much for his future, but for his children's future. After graduating the 5th grade, he left and he went to the city of Bogota, the capital city of Colombia, where he met my mother. They both went to college and they graduated with professional degrees, my father in petroleum engineers and my mother in medical technologies. Now, they ended up getting married and they had me, their firstborn, Jonathan. And when I was born, they had a plan, they had an idea to move to the United States for a better future, a brighter future, more opportunities, and better aspirations in life. So when I was about 3 years old, my brother of only 9 months, we left Colombia, leaving behind our family, our friends, and really everything we knew of life to pursue a new challenge and to pursue hope of one day living something worth living for, a higher education, a higher calling. We moved from Colombia not knowing what to expect, and when we arrived to the United States, not knowing many people, maybe just an uncle that lived here. My parents had to leave behind their careers and their professions. My father started working here as a construction worker and my mother in a bakery. As for me, they looked for something where I could learn English quickly and efficiently. So we went around to look at public schools to find good elementary school where it was all English, but I was rejected by many because I didn't know English well or at all. So we kept looking and my parents kept fighting and searching for a place to go. And we found something called Head Start. START was a program for less fortunate kids that were young to learn English and like a school for an education. We moved homes and we traveled that way I can learn English fast and learn English well. After 6 grueling months without knowing the language and knowing anybody in my class, I started learning English fairly well. And I started siding myself as an American kid. After about a year and a half, I learned the language very well alongside with my brother. This is when I started elementary school. And when I started balancing out 3 major components of my life, which were school, soccer, and music. I would get my bike and go out and ride to my elementary school, where although being Hispanic sometimes brought hardships and brought teasing and insults, I kept on going on and come back home, maybe grab a snack, go out to music lessons because my parents always wanted me to be a well-rounded person and know the art of music. Then I'd go soccer practice right after music, ride my bike to practice every day. And this is how it went for years. I'm going to be a senior now. And I'm still doing a good job, I think, of balancing out these 3 subjects: school, soccer, and music. Right now, I'm in the National Honor Society in my school, and this is a select society with very few people who help out the community. We organize events for different charities, different groups, to help raise money for them. And this is a very picky society where only people with very good grades and very good leadership skills are selected. And I'm also among the top 6% in my class graduating 2010. I'm ranked 52 out of about 856 at my high school. Now, as far as soccer goes, ever since when I was a freshman, I was the captain of my JV team at school. And they selected me because I'm a good leader and a good role model. Since sophomore year, I've been playing varsity. And this past year, I was the goal scorer for not only my school, but for my district. Also, apart from school, I play soccer in the United States Soccer Federation, which is the most prestigious, the highest, the most elite league in the United States. I'm the captain and the top goal scorer for my respective academy team, the Texas Rush. I'm also very into the music still. I've learned to play the piano, the bass guitar, the drums, and to sing. And I've kept balancing these things out, and these will hopefully help me for my university one day. Through soccer, I'm looking to get a full ride, and I'm being looked at by universities such as Wake Forest University, Harvard University, Brown University, Yale, Tulsa University, New Mexico University, among others. Now, thanks to the struggles that my parents went through, leaving their country behind and coming here to raise a child, really not knowing how the vision was going to be, the vision being blurry, not knowing how everything was going to go. But I'm close. I have 1 year till graduation, and I always have my ticket to a better future. My ticket to something that once was a dream or just a thought, an aspiration. I have a ticket to something great, a ticket to a bright future. Thank you.